Hi, I'm going to do a relationship reading for someone. They know who they are, I'm not going to say their name. And they're currently not with this person, they've recently split and they've asked for a relationship reading. So we're going to see how the balance is and see if there's any see if there's any changes in the future, how things are panning out. So from now on I'm going to be talking as if I'm giving the person their reading now. Okay, right. This is now to my client. This relationship that you're in. Now, what I'm picking up immediately from you is you seem to be in one place. Coming forward, it's in the relationship. You just seem to be in one place. I don't feel you... If you was to be a colour, you would just be one single colour. You wouldn't be a variety of colours. So I just feel how you're coming across in this relationship is very... You don't have a wide spectrum of coverage where you fit into this relationship. You only seem very narrow of where you fit in. As if that's the only part of the relationship that seems to work. All the others, I don't feel you getting involved in. It just seems a very narrow area of this relationship where I feel you getting involved. I don't feel you getting involved in other aspects. Just this is one area. So it's a bit like saying, rather than being a jack of all trades, I feel you're just doing the one trade. That's how it's coming across, and how you are coming across in this reading. Now, also, the main focus of you in this relationship, there is a strong lust in this relationship. This person who you've asked for reading, the relationship reading with, they are definitely ticking the boxes in that certain area. And I feel so much passion, so much lust, so much oomph. This is like 50 Shades of Grey. This person. So this is that energy from you. There's just lots of lust and lots of lust, and there's this passion as well, and it's very strong. So I can see, as don't want to give anything away about your character, but I can see why there's so much. It's just so strong, this draw. Whoa, yeah, I must have some of that. So that's how you're coming across in the reading as well. Okay, deep down, I feel this. Even though there's all this lust and testosterone going on with you, with this relationship, deep down, with that lust, I get this purity that this person brings out in you. This like a part of you that's not really been active, and this is like bringing you up. You're like a field of grass. And then there's this one beautiful flower pops up, and that's what this person's doing to you. They're bringing you up. They're bringing up a beauty from deep within you, part of you that I don't think you was even really that much aware of. It's so that's what I'm getting from you in this relationship. This person's bringing something new out in you, and it's hidden, or you probably didn't even know it was there. What this person's bringing out, and it's such a nice purity energy. What this other person's bringing out. So now we're going to go on to the other person is the relationship. So on top, she's quite sharp. Boom, boom. She's I get a snappy character. You could thing to be going okay, then like things flowing, energy flowing between them. Bang. That you could say something and then bang, they'll get a sudden change of energy. Says, whoa, no. And what it feels like, you could have having a chat with someone and a bit of banter here and there, and you can say banter and it could hit a sore point, and this person, boom, gives you back a sore point. So, whoa, no. And that's the snappiness I get from this person. It's not a horrible thing, it's just how I get this is that person's character, how it is in that really reading. And I can also feel a sadness with you as I try to connect with this other person. As if you're happy and then boom, they hurt you. And I don't feel I'm not picking any nastiness up from you at all. I get you're a nice fella. And this person suddenly hurts you, and I feel it does feel like it hurts quite deep when they do that. And you had no intention of deliberately hurting. It's just like a happy banter, toing and froing. Okay, this person in how they're coming across in this relationship knows they're beautiful. Look at me, I'm lovely, and they're coming across and yeah, I'm good, I'm coming across, and they're coming across to you with knowledge that they're a good one, that they're a looker, and there's a confidence about their sexuality too. Hence all this 50 Shades of Grey thing I was picking up earlier. Well, I wouldn't go as deep as 50 Shades of Grey, but that lustful passion that you had, I can see it's because this person's very confident in that area. So this person, I can see why there's problems now, because there's lots going on deep down within this person. I get such she's lovely lady, but there's some deep down inner problems which I now understand why you say, yeah, I genuinely believe the relationship can be solved. And you're right, it's not your fault. This person's got a lot of pain deep down. I'm actually feeling the pain from this person. It's not you, it's what this person's experienced. There's so much. They've had a tough time, and there's lots of damage, and which is why I get with this the bits they are confident with works. Hence, you only concentrate on that. When I said like you just seem to be the one area, and I feel that's where this connection is as well. So again, this person, they've had a tough time. They've had their fair share of shit, mate. They really have, and that's the reason for this. And it's coming up in this relationship. So energy between you guys. You've both been there. You've both been there where you've suffered you've had the hard times, and you managed to put things together after a disaster, that sort of thing, picking up the pieces and starting all over again. And there's that common ground that you both had between you, which is nice, because I was only picking up that one certain area earlier, which was the lust and the passion and the fire. But generally, with you two, you've both been there, where you had to pick up the pieces and make do rather. Yeah, just make do. I don't want to go into too many details, but I'm pretty sure you can understand. In fact, you both probably could understand if you play this video back to her, that you've had hard times, and you've managed to sort things out and get back to sort things out and pick up the pieces and carry on again. So I feel that's what you both got in common. So again, now you wanted to know about this relationship. It's because of this damage this person's been through, and so it's not you. It's not like the energy between you for things to be broken up. As I said, it's what this person's experienced in the past that I feel is coming up, and a lot of damage there, and they haven't healed. That's the bottom line. They just haven't healed. So I understand why you feel confident that you can get things sorted out. Right, okay, so you want to know if there is any future, because you're currently not together, are you? Just make sure these cards are the right way. Yeah. Right, now we're going to see how things pan out for you guys. Okay. I'm throwing a dice because I'm unsure how many cards to pull. And it's telling me to go for 6 cards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Now, even before turning over these cards, I feel this is a. I don't. It feels long. This thing's going to go on for a long while. So I feel there's going to be a connection between you two for a while, but I'm not sure what sort of connection. Okay. Right now, that passion's still there, as if that we picked up earlier. So what's happening now? Okay, I'm getting this person means a lot to you, and I'm getting some kind of promise from you, some kind of commitment, willing to say, okay, then like you mean that much to me, I'm willing, and I feel like some kind of offering from you, say like, even like to further commitment in the relationship. And I do actually feel this is going to cause this is going to have a negative effect to what you was intending. I feel like this, by you saying, okay, I'll show you my commitment by doing this, and I feel, oh, no, that's going to happen. I feel it's going to really I wouldn't say put the kibosh, but I feel this is going to scare this person off. It's going to be, oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want to try and, it's not going to work. So, okay. And I think this is where the relationship and the connections, I think there's going to be a stop now. I don't feel, it's like you'll get more confirmation that the relationship wise, as in you two together, is going to end. That's what I'm picking up. You're going to get like more of a confirmation. So, I'm getting sadness on both sides after this. As if, oh, this is sad. I feel both of you walking away with sadness after this. But I'm picking up from the other person in this relationship. I'm picking up a healing from this. Where I said on the relationship reading about you guys, and I said this person's really been through their fair share of shit, and there's some healing that needs to be done. This process, what's going to happen now, is going to be mainly for her. She is going to need time to recover and heal. But what's going to happen with the energy between you guys? Well, I feel like this lust. It's still there now. This promise from you, it's going to scare this person. Whoa, hold on a minute. That's not what I want. It's going to make this person realise that it's over. It's going to be that, no, it's not going to go any further. I'm picking up sadness on both sides. But the beauty out of this now, I feel this person's going to have a massive healing process. Like a sense of empowerment, which is why I feel this commitment offer from you may scare this person. But it's going to be a positive thing for this other person. And it's going to make them feel so much better because of this experience. People come into our lives, in and out of our lives for reasons. They're not just by chance. And for you guys, there is this connection. You're getting something out of it. Or was. And this person obviously means a lot to you. But your actions are going to help this person heal. So you are a blessing to this person. For the journey they had, where I said they've had so much shit in the past, you're a blessing to this person. Initially it might not seem like a blessing, but you are going to help this person to heal. And as long as what I'm getting the advice for you is to still be happy-go-lucky. And I know it's easy for me to sit here in my arse and say, don't worry mate, you'll be okay, you can move on, because it hurts. We all know that. And I'm not going to say it doesn't. So you are being advised, the message coming, is to live and let live and try and be happy about this. Take the positives from this and say, knowing you've helped this person out, but keep things light. Don't be pressured and be the happy person. So whatever connect. I mean, the relationship as far as you two as that one, I don't think that's going to happen in the short future. But you can still be that nice person in this person's life. You might not be as involved as you'd like to be, but you can be that happy person, the friend, and be light-humoured about things. And that's what I'm getting the message for you. So the bottom line, mate, the relationship is going to end. I feel that going to end because it's a healing process. I feel this person needs to go through. They've been through a lot, and that's the reason for why things are the way between you two. So I am sorry I haven't given you some wow factor. Say, yeah, this can happen and it's all going to be happy and laughter. It's not, but it's a beautiful journey for this person because they're going to go through a healing process, and you are part of that person's healing. You're going to be such a valuable part of that person's life. So even that may feel negative, it's not. It's a healing for this person. Okay. Thank you very much for letting me read for you and giving you this relationship reading. I really appreciate it, and I hope I did manage to give you some advice and clear things up for you. I know when you go through these stages, your stomach's like a washing machine on full spin, and it is really tough, and you do have my sympathy. But just remember that you are part of this person's beautiful healing journey. You've got to keep up with it and keep light-hearted and humoured about it. I know it's humoured about it, and again, I know it's hard, but that's the advice. You're trying to be lighten up about things. I don't mean to patronise you with that, but I feel I need to tell you that just to lighten up a bit. And again, I don't mean that in a patronising way, a condescending way. It's just the message I get through for you. Okay, many thanks again, and many blessings to you, my friend.